All right, Bethany,
All
make it
right.
happen.
Okay. Ozempic. Although it's only been around less than a decade, Ozempic's popularity continues to rise in American society. For instance, the Healthcare Review at Cornell University shared in May 2025 how approximately 3/4 of Americans have either heard a little bit or a lot about Ozempic. In 2017, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, or FDA, approved Ozempic to regulate glucose or blood sugar levels for type 2 diabetics. According to a 2024 article released by The Guardian, which is based out of the University of California, San Diego, Ozempic is made of semaglutide, which mimics the hunger-suppressing hormone glucagon-like peptide 1, or GLP-1. After a few months of regularly taking weekly injections of Ozempic, patients typically experience significant weight loss. For example, public health pharmacists shared in 2025 with the Pharmacy Times that on average, patients can lose 30 to 40 pounds. While Ozempic has been FDA approved to treat type 2 diabetes, it has never been approved to treat weight loss. The FDA even released a statement in September 2025, giving an official warning for patients of the risk of taking a product that is not FDA approved and has not gone over the guidelines to check for safety, effectiveness, and quality before it is marketed. However, celebrities and people in Hollywood commonly speak of Ozempic as something that treats weight loss. For instance, in a 2025 health and wellness article by the Today Show, numerous celebrities were listed, such as Sharon Osbourne, Oprah Winfrey, Meghan Trainor, and many more who have taken Ozempic purely for weight loss purposes. Ultimately, Ozempic is not an approved weight loss drug and should not be treated as such for the sake of promoting the mental and physical well-being of society. With that, today I'd like to present to you the significant misuse of Ozempic in today's society, as well as the misinformation contributing to these problems, and then finally, solutions to further prevent the misuse of Ozempic in today's society. Firstly, people are negatively impacted by the misuse of Ozempic as a weight loss drug. Notably, individuals taking Ozempic can suffer physically from taking this drug. For instance, Harvard Health Publishing detailed in a 2024 article how gastrointestinal issues such as nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, constipation, and more are by far the most common side effects of taking a GLP-1. Moreover, Hissi Molderig and friends attorney at law shared in May 2025 that a recent report of nearly 70% of all hospital emergency room visits related to taking a weight loss or diabetic tool was caused by stomach issues such as osteoporosis. Additionally, loss of lean mass or muscle has been a notable side effect of taking Ozempic. For instance, the Diabetes, Obesity, and Metabolism Journal released an article in June 2024 reporting that patients had lost up to 60% of lean muscle mass. This is highly concerning, as even the American Psychological Association commented in an article in July 2025 that such muscle depletion can lead to even more severe issues such as osteoporosis. Additionally, individuals taking Ozempic can suffer mentally from this drug. For instance, in February 2025, the Sea Change Psychotherapy article noted that individuals with a history of body dysmorphia, disordered eating, and low self-esteem actually experienced enhanced levels of anxiety rather than relief from it. Moreover, the popularity of this drug has made it difficult for actual diabetics to receive GLP-1s as prescribed by their doctors. For instance, the Petrie Flom Center reported in June 2025 how social media trends and celebrity endorsements had triggered a global shortage in areas such as the UK, France, and Australia, making it challenging for diabetics to receive the treatment that they needed. To begin the process of resolving the issue of misusing Ozempic, it is vital to get to the root cause. Largely, these examples of misusing Ozempic derives from misinformation permeating throughout society through various forms of media and communication. One of the main ways misinformation about Ozempic spreads includes online platforms such as TikTok. According to the Healthcare Review at Cornell University in 2025, An analysis of 100 TikTok videos found that more than 50% of them mentioned using or planning to use Ozempic solely for weight loss purposes and have garnered over 70 million views, while failing to mention the potential risks and implications that patients may experience while taking Ozempic. Furthermore, society's desire to use Ozempic has been greatly influenced by social media influencers and celebrities using this drug purely for aesthetic purposes. The Science Survey even released an article in March 2025 offering insight into how celebrity endorsers have laid the groundwork for a paradigm shift from the body positivity movement in the 2010s, as increased accessibility to weight loss drugs has prompted a discussion to reevaluate beauty ideals. In this way, society is moving from the body positivity movement we saw in the 2010s and circling back to the early 2000s where thinness reigned as the ideal beauty standard. While the misuse and misinformation of Ozempic in society is problematic, it is not an unsolvable issue. Primarily, we can help resolve these issues by bringing to light the harm that people can experience while taking Ozempic, as well as promoting and encouraging healthier weight loss habits. One major step in the right direction would be to raise awareness on appropriate and inappropriate use of Ozempic. Physicians recommend utilizing social media to spread awareness on the truth about Ozempic. For instance, the University of Colorado School of Medicine released an article in June 2024 encouraging physicians to share content on social media to help keep people informed and also dispel information that continues to permeate society. Similarly, an article released by the National Library of Medicine in 2025 asserted that healthcare-led public awareness campaigns on digital platforms are urgently needed to counteract this phenomenon. Secondly, we should promote healthier methods of losing weight as suggested by healthcare professionals. In January 2025, a Centers for Disease Control and Prevention article listed that a lifestyle with good nutrition, regular physical activity, stress management, and a sufficient amount of sleep support weight loss. Additionally, in this article, it noted that people who lose weight at a more gradual and steady pace, such as 1 to 2 pounds per week, are more likely to keep off their weight loss, as opposed to those who lose weight at a more rapid pace. Also, according to an article released by the Mayo Clinic in 2024, studies show that people who maintain their weight loss are those who regularly exercise. Ultimately, understanding the misuse of Ozempic is crucial to preventing society today and tomorrow from blindly using a drug that may inflict more harm than good on them. As time progresses, studies continue to show that physical and mental damage is being done to particularly non-diabetics who don't need it to regulate their blood sugar. And also, it's complicating issues for diabetics who are unable to attain the treatment that they need. As a society immersed in social media age, we have an opportunity to promote life or cultivate death in the words that we speak in person as well as online. Moving forward, may we advocate the truth about issues such as Ozempic for the sake of caring for our fellow man. Thank you.